Six-pack abs coming at ya. Let's start on our booties. Knees are bent. Feet are hip distance apart. I want you to sit up nice and tall and then get sucker punched in the belly. Find a pelvic tilt. Clasp your hands in front of you and then draw it down beyond your right hip. Exhale as you pull that cable down and across. Shoulders relaxed. Arms are long. Leaning back. Feel this in your core. Big rotation. I'll show you the next move while you take a break. On your hands and feet in a plank position, you either walk up to a pike or you hop to a pike back to a plank. But first, seated twist to the right side. Open up your chest, pull it down, rotate through. Good. We're working the side body on that right side. You'll feel it in your transverse abdominis below your belly button, even maybe above it, but definitely on that right side, twisting. Stand up tall, pike, up, hop, hop, or a single hop up and back, or you walk it all the way up. Walk it all the way back, flat booty. You take a break. Your next move, third exercise, is a dead bug. Flex your feet. Right hand lifts overhead as that left heel drops. Pull it back, switch. Switch. Spine must stay on the ground. But first, cable, seated, twist. It's like there's a cable, a bungee cord, all the way from the ceiling, and you're holding onto it, and then you're pulling it down right in front of that right hip. Pike ups coming up. Make sure you're not rounding in your back and shoulders. Pike ups. Walking, belly in, lengthening, booty down. Maybe it takes you a few hops to get up through that pike. Totally okay. Maybe you can do a single hop, pike up and back. Dead bugs. Drop down onto your back, hands down. One heel lifts. Opposite hand reaches overhead. Your belly button must pull to the floor the entire time. Good, you take a break. I'll show you what's coming next. Back onto those forearms this time. Good, you're either dropping on your left knee or your toes, lifting that right leg up and down. Squeeze your bum. Small movements with that leg lift. But first, pull it down, up, and across. As you pull those palms up and over to your right side, I want you to reach your heart nice and tall. Feel that difference? Movements of opposition. Pike ups coming up. Good. Rotate over. Here it is. Walking, lifting your booty high into the pike. Your butt is tight the entire time. Hop all the way up. When you hop or step back into your plank, your bum is down. Good, dead bugs. Dead bugs is an awesome postpartum build back posture, exercise, goal. Right leg lift in that forearm plank. Coming at you. Lift up. Here we go. Squeeze your bum. Keep your hips level, steady, square. Bring that left kneecap to the sky. Squeeze your bum. Reverse crunch. You take a break. Here's what's coming up. Good. Palms down, knees together, and then you're just going to lift your bum, roll your tailbone up to the ceiling and off the floor. 5 in a row. Here we go. Pull down, lift up tall. Find that C-shaped curve in your spine. Exhale, shoulders down, opening up through your collarbones, which means don't allow those shoulders to roll forward. Lengthen out that chest. Pike ups. Walking up and back. Hopping small little baby hops. Up and back. I want you off your heels. But tight. Pike up, pike back. Pike up, plank back. Dead bugs. Move quickly. Flex your feet. Tap those heels. Maybe you can't lower those feet all the way down. Totally okay. Good, single leg. Forearm plank. Lift, lower. Good, your left side has to be so strong. Forearms are parallel to one another. Good, shoulders on top of elbows. And then elbow, wrist, straight line on the mat. Reverse crunch. Come onto your booty, palms down. Keep your knees bent. And then instead of driving your knees towards your forehead, I want you to lift your toes to the ceiling. Exhale as you drive that booty off the mat. Beautiful. Sixth exercise. You take a break while I show you a right-legged twisted mountain climber. Right knee, left elbow. Change your gaze off to the left side. 6 in a row. Here we go. Drive it down. Lift it up. Tall. Shoulders down. Leaning back will make this more challenging than sitting up. So if your posture needs a little more support, sit up a little more. Woo. Walk it up, pike to plank, or hop up, hop back. Got my mic in my chest today to make sure I don't sit on those wires. Dead bugs. Feet flex makes it a little more challenging. Maybe tap the base of your feet. Maybe don't tap anything to the ground. Just go as low as you can do it to make sure your spine stays on the mat. Right leg lift, forearm plank. Straight away. Good, zip up your pants. Tighten across that waistband. Butt is tight, butt is low. Reverse crunch. Here we go. Lift those toes to the sky. Want an extra challenge? Drop those heels down. Toes to the ceiling. Heels tag the floor. Good. Intensity below the belly button. Right leg twisted mountain climber. Beautiful. Right side. Drive that knee high. Cross it over your midline. Beyond your midline. Good, you take a break. 7th and final exercise is a rocker or a hollow hold. Up to you. We have one time, all 7 in a row on the right and then the left. Those rockers are quick, they're painful, but they'll be gone before we know it, so stay with it. Good, as you exhale, bring your belly button to your spine. Good. Pull that left shoulder down and back. Pull that right shoulder across, up and wrap behind your rib cage. Pike ups. Up, back, butt tight. Good. Maybe you can't even lengthen your legs. Totally okay. You can squat slightly. Push through your palms. Dead bugs. Good. See if you can keep that lifted knee and stop it above your hip, right? So that knee doesn't come forward. Stop it. Stay in line with that hip. Whoo, what a difference. Right leg. Forearm plank lifted up and down. Good. What's happening to your upper back? Where are your shoulders? Push your chest away. No sacking in your core. Your belly is strong. Reverse crunch. Lift. Maybe tag those heels. Plant your forearms, elbows, palms into the mat. Press your shoulders into the floor. Twisted mountain climber. Right knee only. Good. Come up and across, not just towards your chest. Push your palms into the floor. 20 seconds. Hollow hold or rockers. Shoulders down. You shouldn't be rounding. Chin is not towards your chest. You are lifted. Beautiful. Left side coming up next. You have 14 seconds, 13 seconds, and then all 7 in a row. And then we'll walk it down. Same skit, different side. Here we go. Ground those feet, C-shape curve in your spine towards the back wall. Sit up nice and strong. Pull that cable up and across, down to the outside of that left hip. Exhale, good. Elbows aren't bent, right? No weakness, you're nice and strong. Pull it down. Good. Pike ups, here we go. Where are you today? Hop, hop, up to you. Good. Soft bend in those knees. Lower down, we have dead bugs. Flex. Don't let that lifted knee come beyond your hip. If you want an extra challenge, keep it stacked. Plank. Left leg is lifted. Up, down. Squeeze your glutes. Lift through your hamstrings. Exhale. Core is strong. Core is turned on. Good, no sinking, sagging. Reverse crunch lift. Maybe just tap one foot down. If you're not ready to do a double tap with those heels. Here's how you know you're not ready. As you lower those heels, there's space underneath you. No bueno. Twisted mountain climber left side. Drive it up, pull it across. Stand tall. Lengthen your spine. Drive those heels towards your back wall. Good. Hollow hold rockers. Hollow hold rockers. Good. Rounding that back, right? No big arches. Tail is tucked. Whoo! Beautiful. Rockers are out of here. 6 exercises in a row. Starting with, you know what? Those cable, pull down, seated twist. Here we go. Sink back. Squeeze your booty, tuck that tail. Clasp your hands together so that your hands are one unit, right? So if they're falling apart, I want you to clasp your hands, squeeze your palms together, lift your chest up and through as you pull down and across outside that left hip. Plank pike ups. 20 seconds. Good. Zip up your pants. Scoop through your abs. Scoop up. Good. Dead bugs. Good. Long arms. Shoulders are down. Every time you move a leg, readjust your spine so that every piece is on the mat. Left leg, lift up, down. Right side is strong, long, hip, square, booty, tight. Reverse crunch to the ceiling. Maybe one heel taps, maybe both heels tap. Maybe you just work on that reverse crunch without using momentum and you just use your abs. Left side, twisted mountain climber twist. Big rotation. Can you lift that left foot away from the mat? Good, take your break. 5 exercises in a row to go. I like this up and down, prone, supine movements. Little change up. Here we go. Lower. Draw your belly in. Belly button to your spine, then take it and tuck it underneath your rib cage. Feel it how you draw up, pull your pelvic floor along the way. Here we go. The move you hate the most. Is that because it's the hardest one for you? So maybe it needs the most attention. Don't be afraid of something that is hard. Take it as a challenge. It's you and that exercise. No one else. No competition, but your own flex. Pelvic tilt. Every time you move, you must readjust. Remind your belly button to stay glued to your mat. Left. Up and down. Are you looking forward? Are you looking at your toes? Look slightly in front of your mat, maybe right in front of your wrists. Neutral spine. Long neck. Reverse crunch. Last move. Good. When you do this reverse crunch and these heel taps, are your knees and ankles coming apart? Try to keep them together. Good. The closer your heels are to your booty, the easier it is. Take your break. More of a challenge. Pull them away from your butt. 5 in a row. In a row? In a row? There's a little bit of some kind of accent coming out. I'm from Massachusetts, but I've also been in the South for way too long. So I got a mix going on. Lower down, lift chest, belly in, chest proud, cut across. Spread those fingers out nice and wide. Dead bugs coming your way. No break, no rest. If you're on throughout these exercises, you stay on, one to the next. Then you get your recovery at the end of each round. Woo. Left leg. Last move of the round. Good. Drive it. Heel. Pulls up. Glutes tight. Break. Feeling good? 3 more exercises to go. We move so fast during these, it's almost like you don't feel the pain. Because you're like, oh yeah, 20 seconds, I can do that. And then by the time you're dying, it's time to switch. But because we repeat and we revisit these exercises so often throughout these intervals, we're triggering it a lot more than it might feel. Here we go. Walking up, walking back, maybe tiny little hops, pike, up, tail, ceiling, pull, back, butt, down. Dead bugs. Last move of the round. Good. Pulling those heels further away from your tail makes it challenging. Keeping your knees bent, welcomed. Woo! 2 exercises in this round, which means we're close to being done. Pull up and across. Lean back. Challenge yourself. Break through. Good. Shoulders down. Shoulder blades slide down at the same time. Your chest reaches up. Here we go. Walk, walk. Woo! 1 to go. Make it your best one. Make it challenging, this much more challenging than you have been on this seated twist. Cable pull, down and across. Let's go. What does that mean? Maybe you're reaching your arms with a little more intensity up and across. Maybe you're leaning back a little more. Find your posture, clasp your hands, palms stay together. Beautiful.